Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Monday, November 20th, 2023. Welcome to my daily vlog, which is a stand-up and report on progress of how things are going, trying to make content creation a sustainable full-time operation. It's not yet, but making inroads. So let's start by talking about all the way back to Friday and leading into the weekend. So Friday, my intent was to complete the long-form video. All I had to do was edit and do B-roll. You'll recall we talked about, my thoughts on adding B-roll and footage to cover up, when you're talking about something and showing it. So I did complete that even before lunch, actually, and I took that advantage of I knew I wanted to release it on the weekend, kind of, but I had it ready on Friday. And so YouTube has just implemented this new feature where you can do early release to YouTube members. Now, YouTube member, it's kind of comparable to like a Twitch subscription. You set your own rate on it though, and I think our base membership on YouTube is like $2.99, it's like $3 a month or something. It's just a little a way for somebody to go, hey, we really like you, and it's a recurring thing every month. And the members get like special emoji and icons on their comment, their messages, things like that. And this is an opportunity to give those people another benefit, which is early release. So I did that. I released that video on Friday around noon, but limited release, only to about 50 people or so. And that way those people get to watch it and see it and start talking about it, but they're getting it ahead of anyone else. Anyone else goes there and it just says members only, but it unlocked on Saturday. So I actually released that video on Saturday. So wow. So it started on Friday, but it performed great. I think last time I looked at it, it was, so now it's been out not quite Saturday, Sunday, not quite 2 days, 4,500 views. So I was right that it was a good video to do, that the GSP problems were a thing that people wanted to see about. So that was, I think it was a good call to do, to spend the time on. That then led, so let's continue to talk about the weekend then, stuff that's not necessarily channel related, but it kind of is. So remember, I went to Free Play, Florida on Friday. Tough traffic, it was a rough drive, so it's leading up to the holiday week. So I'm guessing that contributed to it, but there was a lot of, it took about an hour longer to drive there and to drive back than the GPS initially thought it would, right? So it was like from 2:15 to 3:15 each way. Anyway, but Free Play was nice. I probably spent 3.5 hours there, playing games, looking at vendors. Hopefully I have a few images I can slideshow through here to show you some things that I saw. I didn't do any work, didn't shoot any video or anything. I did it, this was my off day, and it was really nice. It was really nice. They really good selection of stuff there too. Computers and consoles and pinball and arcade machines, and just, yeah, I had a wonderful time. A couple of friends went with me. I just made a round trip of it. And yes, Jason, I stopped at Andy's Igloo and I used the hack. So if you're watching, that's the first thing you want to know. So I have that to share. So great weekend. Sunday was a lazy day. I watched some TV, took a nap, all good recharge stuff. So let's talk, before we get into today and this week, let's talk about stats. So thanks to that great video and more perking over the weekend, had a really good stats and subscriber weekend. So stats wise, over the last 7 days, we're now over 13,000 average on the day, up from about 10,000. That's because of a spiky Saturday, Sunday. But that's wonderful. Also, our subscriber average is up over 50 a day now. It's like a 57 average over the last 7 days. You might remember on Friday I was saying, boy, I wonder, we maybe could make 40,900. Well, because of the strong weekend, well past that, almost to a biggie. We're at 40,980, I think, this morning. And so later today, we should hit 41. That's, you know what that is? That's a tenth of the way to 50,000 subscribers. That's, you can make math do anything if you just think about it hard enough. So let's talk about today then. So today, Monday always turns up being like like setting up the armory, getting everything in place. I have a lot of prep work to do. I have a lot of little things I need to do. So I think I'm going to work on all those little things rather than focus on one large task. So I need to prep for podcast recording later this week, which is, create create cards and set dates and plan and a little bit of writing. Also, I need to record for Celebrating Yesteryear. Also, I need to do some prep work for the December Advent series. Oh, some more stuff. I need to do some non-GXG stuff. I need to do some Thanksgiving coordination, that sort of thing. So all those things are tasks I need to do today. Plus, that wasn't an accident. Plus, my Atari 2600 Plus is supposed to arrive today. According to FedEx, it's out on the truck. And this is the big reviewers bundle. So if that shows up, what I might do is a quick video showing the opening of that box and how cool it is, and release that as like just a 2-minute thing as a lead-in, to kind of draw attention. Because I've seen a lot of people get that box, but I haven't seen a lot of people spend a lot of time on that box. And every time I see it, it's like not in focus or not well lit. And I'm like, I think this is something that needs to be shared and preserved, and people see how cool this release box is. So I might do that because I want to look at it, and when I open it, I need to record it. So I'm gonna at least record it, whether I do something with it or not, or wait for the review. So this is gonna be the hodgepodge day of stuff I need to get done. Of course, I'll continue to do shorts posting and social monitoring and comments and all that kind of jazz. And finally, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. This is in North America, in the U.S. This is Thanksgiving week. So Thursday is the Thanksgiving holiday. So I expect I'll probably be taking Thursday off, at least, mostly off. And I don't expect there's any reason to take Friday off because I'm not going out of town. So we may miss one day of the vlog, or maybe I'll do a vlog and that's all on that day. I'm not sure. So this is, holiday week, who knows? I don't remember what we did last year because, it's been over a year, but whatever it was last year, I don't know. We'll do whatever we do this year, but I just know that maybe I will miss one vlog this week. That's my maximum expectation, but we'll see how that goes. Of all those things I said I need to do, there's another half dozen probably that I haven't thought of. Oh yeah, that too, and that too. So, yeah, I think Monday more and more is shaping up to be like a, like just absolutely prep everything, get things ready often, release something I was working on the weekend or that kind of thing. So I think that's pretty much how today is going to be, which is a cleanup from the last week, prep for this week. Set myself up for another good week, hopefully. So, all right, I'm gonna get after it then. Thank you for popping in to check out today's vlog. If you did, I certainly appreciate it. If you're here every day, I love you for that. Thank you for being here regularly. Please do something good for yourself today if you can, and I will talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.